Dost thou believe on the Son of God? Well, this man actually needed this question. And this question must be raised with us as well. It must be raised repeatedly. It must be raised to everyone, to the saved, to the unsaved, because this is the most fundamental question of all of life. It must be asked to God's most advanced saints. It must be asked to office bearers and to ministers. No one's exempt from this question. This question determines our eternal destiny. He that believeth on the Son of God hath everlasting life. He that believeth not the Son of God shall not see life, but the wrath of God abides on him. It's a critical question. It's a necessary question. It's a profitable question. What about you tonight? Those of you who came, those of you who didn't come, do you believe on the Son of God? Now, the word believe here, as you know, is from the Greek word pistis, which means to throw all your weight on, to surrender to. It's not just a quick 5-minute fix, a quick conversion. Well, you admit you're a sinner? Yes, I admit I'm a sinner. You, well, believe in the Son? Okay, I believe in the Son. Oh, you're saved. You're assured. No. This is not an Arminian word, where man in his own power believes. To believe on the Son of God means you surrender your whole life to this Son of God. It suggests trust and reliance and dependence, and that Jesus is your only hope for salvation. You're all and in all, and you cast yourself completely on his active obedience to obey the law for you and his passive obedience to pay for your sin. You trust alone in that suffering, resurrected, ascended Jesus Christ we heard about this morning. That's the question. Have you, by grace, cast your entire being for 100% upon Jesus Christ alone for salvation? Do you believe on the Son of God? You see what Jesus is doing. He has a real heart for this man's spiritual welfare, for his growth in grace. Jesus is going to introduce to this man more material about himself. He's going to make this man grow in his understanding of Jesus and in the depth of his heart as well. He's going to bring him to a conscious faith in Jesus and unveil for him exactly who Jesus is. And so he asks him the question, is your faith fixed on me? You see, it's almost as if he said, my dear healed friend, it is not enough that you have strong impressions in favor of myself as the glorious one who healed you. It's not enough that you become a confessor of me to the Pharisees. It's not enough that you've become an advocate to defend my name. It's not enough even that you were driven out of the synagogue for my name's sake. You need more than impressions. It's not enough that you've manifested a kind of preparedness to believe in me. You must believe in me as more than a prophet. You must believe in me as the almighty Son of God, as the Messiah Savior. You must be consciously united with me by saving faith. Dost thou believe on the Son of God?